NK Telco Sports welcomes you to our coverage of high school basketball. We're at the Hive in Sidney where the Troy Trojans will take on the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Cargill, and NK Telco. My name is Craig Louth. I will be bringing you play-by-play of tonight's opening night of boys high school basketball across the state. We'll have a good one here between Troy and Sidney. We'll take a look here at the Troy Trojans under their head coach Mark Hess, and he's assisted by Nick Flynn and Scott Kanapke. They came in, last year they finished with an 18-5 record. They won the Miami division of the Miami Valley League with a 17-1 record. However, they were one and done in the tournament, losing to Miamisburg 59-41. They only have two players back that played last year, and that is number 5, Kellen Miller, and number 20, Evan Kaiser. So they have a whole new lineup, a whole new team. Coach Hess is hoping to work in some of the new players and get their feet wet in varsity action. So looking at the Sidney Yellow Jackets under the tutelage of head coach John Willoughby. He is assisted by Scott Hooks and Landon Davis. Last year, the Jackets ended up 10-16, 7-11 in the Valley Division. They actually went into tournament play and won 2 of the first 2 games, beating Butler and also Monroe. But then they ran into a buzzsaw in number 1 seed Circleville, so they bowed out after 3 tournament games. They're kind of in the same situation where they have, get my notes here. They have coming back, led by Julius Spradling, number 5. He was an honorable mention Miami Valley League last year, 5'9" junior. Coach Willoughby looking for perimeter play is the strength of his team. He knows he has 3 guards that will perform throughout the season, and if how those 3 guards go is how Sidney's going to go. So they don't have much depth, so they're going to have to learn how to sub around the starters, and he said that'll be a challenge all year. But if he feels if they stay healthy and injury-free, he feels that they can challenge for the Miami Valley League title in the Valley Division. So getting ready here for starting lineups and the national anthem. Both teams looks like they'll line up on the court. So we'll take a break here, and we'll be back after the national anthem to bring you the starting lineups of tonight's game between the Troy Trojans and the Sidney Yellow Jackets.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Welcome back, Sidney. Getting ready for the starting lineups between the Troy Trojans and the Sidney Yellow Jackets. First, let's go over the starters. For the Troy Trojans, starting number 4, Aiden Lewis, a 5'8" sophomore. 6'5" senior, Kellen Miller. Number 5. Number 11, 6-foot freshman Brady O'Leary. A 6'3 senior, number 20, Evan Kaiser. And another freshman, number 21, 6'3, Nathan McDowell. Now for the Sidney Yellow Jackets. They will start number 1, a 5'10 junior, Azon Steele. Number 3, a 6'2 junior, Ethan New. Number 5, a 5'9 junior, Julius Spradling. A 6'4 senior, number 10, Mitchell Davis. And a 5'11 junior, number 12, Chase Daniel. So those are the starting lineups for tonight's game. Let's take a look at the Keyhole Pizza keys to the game. First for the visiting Troy Trojans. They want to contain Steele, Spradling, and Daniel. That's the three-headed monster that Sidney has in her backcourt. The second one is they need to keep their composure. It's a first varsity game for all but 2 of the players, so they need to keep that composure. And the third, they need to value the basketball on offense and be patient. So now, Keyhole Pizza, keys to the game for the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Coach Willoughby wants good perimeter shooting. He wants to get the ball inside to Mitchell Davis. And the third one is the Yellow Jackets need to rebound. So thank you to Keyhole Pizza for bringing us the keys to the game. So we're just about ready to get started here. Oh, again, opening night, boys high school basketball. We should be in for a good one here. JV game was won by Sidney, 52-47. A very exciting, entertaining junior varsity contest. So, good crowd on hand here tonight. Both Troy and Sidney. So here we go. Opening night. Tip is controlled by the Jackets. By number 5, Julius Spradling. Troy comes out, man-to-man defense. Gets it over to Daniel. Daniel into Davis. Davis, short jumper, no. No good. Rebound, Spradling. Spradling brings it back out front. He gets it over to Daniel. Daniel drives from the free throw line. Short, no good. Another offensive rebound by Spradling. Brings it back out front. He's being guarded by number 20, Evan Kaiser. Knocked away a little bit. Mitchell Davis back down low, short. There's a rebound for Troy. Miller brings it. He drives, and he's going to get a quick foul. I think they're going to get Davis. He took the ball, drove the line. Yep. Mitchell Davis picks up his first foul. So that's going to put Kellen Miller at the line, shooting 2. Miller again, he was an honorable mention Miami Valley League last year. This first shot is good. Troy, first points of the season, hold a 1-0 lead. He'll get one more here. Shot up, got it. Gets both of them. 2-0 Troy. Spradling with the ball. Brings it up court. He gets it over to Steele. Steele has it. Thought about it. He drives, goes up. He's got it. Nice layup by Azon Steele. First points of the season for the Jackets. We're tied at 2. Lewis has it. He gets it off to Miller. Mitchell on him. Kaiser has it. He gets it off to McDowell. McDowell back to Miller. Miller being guarded by Davis. McDowell has it. Back to Miller. Oh, we're going to get an offensive foul there. Screen on the freshman, Nathan McDonald. McDowell, that's his first, team first. Ball out to Sidney. Ethan New. Spradling with it. Gets it to New. Out to Davis. Spradling. New underneath. Puts it up. Left-handed. No. Rebound. Pulled down by Miller. Here comes Miller. He gets it up to O'Leary. Leary gets it to Lewis. Kaiser with it. McDowell has it. Now Miller, long three. No. Rebound. Yellow Jackets. Spradling up the right side of the court. They clear out for him. He drives and he puts it in. Julius Spradling at his first points of the season. And there's going to be a foul, too. He's going to go for a three-point play. They're going to get Kellen Miller with his first foul. Team foul second. So Spradling's going to go for a three-point play. 4-2, 5:28 to go first quarter. Spradling free throw, no good. Rebound by the Trojans. McDowell brings the ball up right side. Thought about it. Kaiser with it. McDowell again. Oh, there was a walk. First turnover. So the ball goes back to Yellow Jackets. Again, 4-2. Opening stages of the first quarter. Opening night high school basketball here. Daniel has it. Over to Steele. Steele having a little trouble. He drives. He goes up. No. There was Spradling on the rebound. And he was fouled. It looks like they're going to get Kellen Miller with the second foul. So Miller's going to have to sit on the bench 3 minutes into the game. Spradling's first shot, no good. So in for the Trojans, number 10, 6'5" junior Isaac Burns. Spradling short on that one. Rebound by the Trojans. Kaiser has it out front. He gets it over to Burns. Burns drives from the free throw line. And no good. Rebound by Daniel. Daniel's coming out quick. He gets it up. New over to Daniel. Daniel goes up. No. Offensive rebound by New, and he's going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on number 20, Evan Kaiser. That's 4 quick fouls here. First quarter on the Trojans again. Foul number 5. Every quarter you shoot 2. So Ethan New to the line. His first, no good. So far, Jackets 0 for 4 on free throws. Coming in for Troy, number 0, Bryce Hott. And number 13, Liam Evilsizer. New. There, you got it. Ethan New with his first point. 5-2, Sidney. Out with it. Burns has it. There's a cut by Kaiser. Kaiser's got it. Evan Kaiser. Steele has it. Clears them out. And I think, we got to travel on Azon Steele. So first turnover by the Jackets. Another substitution for Troy, number 1, Hudson Furlong. Burns has it. Out with a shot. No, way off. Rebound, Sidney. Here comes Steele again. Gives it up to Spradling. Spradling with it. He's going to drive. Gets it out to New for three. Oh, nice bounce there. Ethan New now with 4 points. 8-4, Sidney with the lead. Kaiser with it now. Off the Furlong. Furlong to Hout. Hout might have got away with a push. He misses it. Rebound, Sidney. Oh, we're going to get a tie-up. Ball's going to stay with the Trojans. So 3:17 to go here, first quarter, 8-4 Sidney. Ball inbound to Burns. Burns, short jumper off the glass. No, rebound Sidney. Daniel has it. Gives it up to Spradling. Spradling drives, does a spin move. Oh, they're going to get Julius Spradling with an offensive foul before the bucket. So that'll be his first, team second of the first quarter. Jackets still with their starting five in. Troy already has used 9 players. Hout has it. Oh, there's a steal by Davis. Davis gets it. He goes up and he dunks it. Mitchell Davis, his first 2 points of the season. Steal and the slam. Furlong, Kaiser. That's got the Sidney crowd fired up. Oh, there's a block by Mitchell. Evil Sizer gave it up to Hout. Hout has it. Burns. Over to Furlong. Oh, he got away with a, nope, they got him with a travel palming. Be third turnover here in the first quarter on the Trojans. 10-4 Sidney. Jim still buzzing a little bit after the steal and dunk by senior Mitchell Davis. So Spradling crosses half court, gets it over to New. New down to Davis. Davis, oh, loses it out of bounds. Second turnover on the Jackets. Troy brings the ball back up. Howard has it. Gets it over to Kaiser. Burns from free throw line. No. Rebound, Sidney. And it's going to be knocked away by Kaiser. So ball stay with Sidney. Back in number 11, freshman Brady O'Leary. He's going to replace Evil Sizer. Chase Daniel taking the ball out in front of the Troy bench. Gets it in to Spradling. Looks like Tucker Heron's going to come in for Sidney on the next dead ball. There's a Azon Steele has it. Looking for a pick from Ethan New. Oh, Kaiser almost got Steele to lose it out of bounds. So in for Sidney. Number 4, senior Tucker Heron. He's going to give Mitchell Davis a blow. Back in for Troy, freshman Nathan McDowell. He'll give Evan Kaiser a break. So Heron taking the ball out. 1:25 to go, first quarter, 10-4 Sidney. Spradling, oh, he missed New. He was open down there. There it is. New goes strong to the bucket. He's got it. New with 6 points here, first quarter. Furlong. Burns has it out front. Good defense. Oh, there's a nice pass. Brady O'Leary, first varsity points there. 12-6, Sidney. Nice pass by Burns from the top to the cutting freshman. There's a steal. Another turnover for the Jackets. There's a three. No. Burns has it in. He puts it back up and good on the rebound. And we got a foul on Sidney. Foul's going to be on number 3, Ethan New, his first, team third. In for the Jackets, number 13, Tanner Snyder. And Davis comes back in. So Burns going for the three-point play here, 12-8. Sidney with the 4-point lead here. Isaac Burns, free throws up, got it. Nice three-point play by the 6'5 junior. 12-9, Sidney. Spradling being closely guarded there by number 4, Aiden Lewis. Almost lost it. He gets it out to Davis. Davis back to Spradling. Long three. Spradling, no. Rebound by Heron. He gets it up to Snyder. Oh, it was blocked. Out there. Mitchell Davis blocks that one out of bounds. Nice block by Mitchell Davis there. There's a question about the clock. We'll see if they put some more on. The Troy coaching staff said there should be 2 seconds. Clock reads 0.6. They're going to put 1 second back on. So 1.6 seconds here for Troy. Taking the ball out is Aiden Lewis. Back in for Sidney is Ethan New. Don't want Mitchell Davis to pick up that quick second foul, so here's Lewis. There's a three at the, oh, no good. There was a three attempt there by Nathan McDowell, but Burns was there to try to put it in, but it was after the buzzer. So we played 1 quarter of action here. Sidney with a 12-9 lead over the Troy Trojans. We will take a precision strip timeout, and we'll be back and bring you second quarter action here from Sidney.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Okay, we're starting the second quarter here. Sidney High School. Yellow Jackets with a 12-9 lead over the Troy Trojans. In that first quarter, Sidney out-rebounded Troy 10-6. Sidney had 5 offensive rebounds and 5 defensive rebounds, so that's one of the keys to the game that Coach Willoughby wanted, is they had to rebound. They did a good job of that in the first quarter. So here we go, second quarter action. Heron has it out front. Burns off of him. Steele. He's going to take a three. Shot up. Got it. Azon Steele with a three. Quickly. Troy back down. Kaiser three. No. Rebound. Chase Daniel. He gets it up to Spradling. Spradling gets it to New. New. Short jumper. No. Rebound pulled down by Isaac Burns. Lewis brings the ball right side for Troy. He drives. Burns has it. Burns going to drive it from the elbow. No. Rebound. Chase Daniel. Daniel pretty much controlling the boards down there. He gets it Spradling for three. Got it. Julius Spradling. 2 threes here for the Jackets in the second quarter. Built an 18-9 lead. Lewis with it. Hout has it. He drives, stops, pulls up, no. Rebound. Julia Spradling. Jackets definitely controlling the boards here. First half. Steele. Runner got it. Azon Steele. Now with 7 points. 11-point Sidney lead. Kaiser has it. O'Leary looking for somebody. There's Burns. Burns stolen away by New. Stolen right back. We're going to have a precision strip timeout on the First National Bank scoreboard. 6:07 to go, second quarter. Sidney 20, Troy 9. We'll take a 30-second quick timeout here, and we'll be right back. Back here at Sidney, 20-9 with 6:07 to go. Second quarter, Sidney with the lead. Both teams had 3 turnovers there in the first quarter. Sidney with an 8-0 run here to begin the second quarter. Lewis being guarded by Steele, and we're going to get a foul. Heron must be hung on to Kaiser. So Heron's going to pick up his first foul. First foul of the second quarter on the Yellow Jackets. Kellen Miller back in for Troy. Kaiser has it. Moore got it. Nice. Evan Kaiser with his 4th point. Spradling up the court, gives it to Davis. Davis, another dunk. 2 for 2. 22-11, Sidney. Miller has it. He drives on Davis. He goes up. Oh, he's going to get fouled by Mitchell Davis. Davis is going to pick up his second. So it's going to put Miller on the line to shoot 2. He was 2 for 2 in the first quarter for only 2 points. So, again, Coach Willoughby concerned with the depth of the Yellow Jackets. So Ethan New's going to come in, and Davis is going to go out with 2 points and 4 points, or 2 fouls and 4 points, I should say. Miller has 1 more. Second. Up, got it. He now has 4 points. 22-13, Yellow Jackets. Julia Spradling over to Azon Steele. New sets the pick. Steele, another floater. Got it. Azon Steele now 9 points for the 5'10 junior. Hout has it. Nice spin move. Nice move. Bryce Hout. 24-15 Sidney. Steele with it. Oh, he bounces it off of his thigh, so that's going to be turnover on the Yellow Jackets. Their second of the second quarter, 5th of the game. 4:55 to go here in the second quarter. Hout brings it up. He gets it over to Miller. Ethan New on him. Over to O'Leary. He's going to put up a shot. No. Rebound. There's Chase Daniel again. Another defensive rebound. Spradling. Out by the half-court line. Trying to set something up. He drives. Goes up. Got it. Oh, they're going to get a block. Julie Spradling. They're going to get a block. Evan Kaiser picked up his second. So now both Kaiser and Miller, the two starting returning starters, I should say, each have 2 fouls. So Spradling's going to try for the three-point play. His free throw's up, and he's got it. So Spradling now with 8 points, 27-15. Jackets with a 12-point lead. There's Hout again. Nice move. He just blows right by the defender. Four minutes here, second quarter. Spradling with it, over to Steele. Hout on him. Steele, oh, nice. Drive down the left side of the lane, float away, and use the glass. 12-point Sidney lead. Miller has it now. He takes a three. No, rebound, Chase Daniel. Oh, he got the rebound, but they're going to get him for traveling. So, defensive rebound, but another turnover. 6 now in the game for Sidney. Josh Murphy in for the Trojans. They lob it into Miller. Miller turnaround. Got it. Kellen Miller now with 6 points. 10-point Sidney lead. Steele with the ball. Gets around New. He drives again. Another floater. Got it. He cannot miss. He's hot. He's got 11 points here. Second quarter, 13 for the game. How he 6 points there for Hout. Spradling stolen by Hout. He lays it up good. Another turnover on Sidney. 31-23, 2:40 to go. Second quarter. Hout here has 8 points for Troy in the second quarter. Steele with the ball. Gets it to New. New over to Heron. We're going to get 30-second timeout for Sidney at the 2:20 mark. So we'll just keep it here. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors bringing us tonight. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Cargill, and NK Telco. Our scoreboard sponsors, First National Bank. Our keys to the game were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. We will have the NK Telco player of the game, and then at halftime and at the end of the game, we'll have mid and post-game stats brought to you by Grand Lake Health Systems. And our live view sponsor tonight is Cargill. So thank you to those fine sponsors for being able to have us bring you high school basketball opening night. So coming out of the timeout, Sidney has it. Daniel gets it into Steele. Steele looking to make a move. He's being Lewis on him. Oh, there's a steal, another turnover. Miller gets it. He goes up, and it's partially blocked. Rebound pulled down by New. He gets it up to Daniel. Daniel. O'Leary got Chase Daniel, his first bucket. Back to a 10-point Sidney lead. Thought he might have got fouled there by Brady O'Leary, but no call. So Daniel puts it in. There's Murphy. Stolen away by Spradling. And then Murphy commits the foul. So that'll be his first, team second of the second quarter. 1:45 to go here. before halftime. Azon Steele with 11 points here in the second quarter. Been pretty hot. They're going to get O'Leary there with the foul. That'll be his first, team third. Chase Daniel taking the ball out. Starts the play. Gets it into Steele. Lewis on him. Steele. He drives. Pulls up. No. Rebound pulled down by Miller. Only the second rebound this quarter. That was lost by Haupt. So turnover. Troy, they have 6 now for the game. 1:19 to go. Second quarter. Back in. Number 10, Isaac Burns, to give Kellen Miller a break. And Hudson Furlong will come back in the next dead ball. He didn't get in time. So Spradling has it. Daniel pulls up. Short. Rebound. Haupt. He brings it up. Gives it over to Burns. Has it. He gets it down low to Lewis. Lewis to Burns. Nice give and go there. Isaac Burns. And they're going to get a turnover on the inbounds play. Once it stepped over to the line. Looks like we have a little problem with the clock. They fix it up. 46 seconds to go here. Troy trying to make a run here before halftime. There's Lewis. Got it. Aiden Lewis. So now a 6-point Sidney lead. 33-27, 40 seconds to go here. High scoring second quarter for both teams. Azon Steele has it. Lewis on him. He drives, and it's going to go off as he tried to drive. That's the 7th turnover here, second quarter on the Jackets. 10 for the game. Kellen Miller back in for Troy, replacing Isaac Burns. Hott has it, bringing the ball up. Gets it to Miller. Miller, Ethan New on him. Furlong thought about it. No. There's a shot from the free throw line. No. Chase Daniel, another rebound. Daniel has it. He pulls up. No. Short. Pull down. And it's good. That was a nice play. Miller hit O'Leary down the line, or down the court. And O'Leary lays it up at the buzzer. And the bucket is good. So we made it to halftime here. 33, Sidney, 29, Troy. So we'll take this halftime break, and we will be back and bring you exciting second half action here from the Hive. You're watching high school basketball on NK Talco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to Sidney High School at halftime here, where Sidney holds a 4-point lead over Troy, 33-29. Just some quick look at first quarter, or first half stats, I should say. It was 12-9 after the first quarter, and 33-29 halftime score. So looking at scoring for Troy, Bryce Hote has 8 points all in the second quarter. Aiden Lewis has 2. Kellen Miller has 6. Isaac Burns has 5. Brady O'Leary has 4. And Evan Kaiser has 4 for their 29. For Sidney, Azon Steele, 11 points there in the second quarter. He leads them with 13 points overall. Julius Spradling has 8. Ethan New has 6. Mitchell Davis has 4. And Chase Daniels has 2. Looking at the rebounds, Sidney holds a 17-10 edge over Troy in that category. Sidney had 5 offensive rebounds and 12 defensive rebounds. Troy had 2 offense and 8 defense. And looking at the turnovers, Troy only has 6 turnovers while Sidney has 10. So 33-29. At one time in the second quarter, Sidney had a 12-point lead. I think it was 31-19. Troy was able to cut that down and made a bucket by freshman Brady O'Leary right at the buzzer on a layup, right before the buzzer, and cut the lead from 6-4. So that's where we're at right now. We're getting ready for second half action. 33-29. Sidney with the lead. Foul trouble for Sidney. Mitchell Davis has 2. Julius Spradling has 1. Tucker Heron has 1. And Ethan New has 1. Looking at fouls for the Troy Trojans, Kellen Miller and Evan Kaiser both have 2. Josh Murphy has 1. Brady O'Leary has 1. And Nathan McDowell has 1. So just about ready to start here once again. To mention, foul situation, no more 1-and-1 in high school basketball. 5 fouls per quarter. On the 5th foul, you will be shooting 2 free throws, and at the start of every quarter, the fouls reset back to 0 and you start over again. So the reason for that is OHSAA and the NFHS said it was safety concerns. A lot of injuries during a study. They said a lot of injuries happened during the rebounding, so that is the reasoning. There's a nice pick. Kellen Miller with 2. Now it's down to a 2-point Sidney lead. Quick bucket there for the Trojans by the senior. New has it. Gets it off to Steele. Steele drives. He pulls up. Shot. No. Rebound. Nice box out there by Miller. He gets it up to Hope. No. Cannot hit the layup. Rebound. Davis. Daniel has it. He drives. He puts it up. No. Another defensive rebound for Miller. He gets it up to O'Leary. O'Leary drives. And they're going to get Ethan New with a foul. So he's going to pick up his second foul, first of the second half here. That's going to put freshman Brady O'Leary on the line. Shoot 2. He had 4 points in the first half. This will be his first trip to the free throw line. Freshman first one up. No good. Off the front of the rim. He'll get one more. O'Leary shot. There, he got it. 1 point Sidney lead. 33-32. 7 minutes to go. Start of the second half. Spradling out front. Gets it to New. New looking for help. Steele has it. Lewis on him. New setting a pick. No. Steele gets it off to Davis. Davis over to Daniel. Daniel with the drive, and it's stolen away. But Troy gives it right back. Kaiser out of bounds. So Sidney gets the ball back. Daniel to inbound, gets it to Spradling. Kaiser guarding Spradling. New has it now. Now Davis. Steele looking to drive. Kaiser on him. Steele, nice move. Got it. He's on Steele with his 15th point. 35-32, Sidney. Lewis has the ball. Gets it off to Miller. Davis on him. Davis with 2 fouls. Now Kaiser has it. New on him. Kaiser drives. Running. One-hander. Got it. Evan Kaiser now with 6 points. 35-34, Sidney. He's on Steele for 3. No, long. Rebound by Miller. Miller up the court. He throws it away. Try to hit O'Leary. Steele. Daniel for 3. Oh, it's swatted away by Miller. Nice block there by the 6'5" senior. .5:32 to go here, third quarter. Get inbounds to Spradling. Freshman O'Leary on him. There's Steele. Takes it, he gets it off to Davis. Davis, another dunk. Mitchell Davis with his 6 point. All on slams. Miller now with it. He puts up a short jumper. No, rebound. There's Chase Daniel again. Controller of the board tonight. He shot is good. He rolls it in. Chase Daniel now with 4. Jackets back to a 5-point lead. Lewis with it. Kaiser. Left side. He drives. New on him. Miller going to shoot a 3. No. Rebound. Haupt. He has it. Gets it over to Miller. Oh, almost thrown away. Kaiser with the ball now out front. Miller. Top of the key. He hits O'Leary. O'Leary. Nice move by the freshman. We're going to get a quick timeout, a 30-second timeout by Troy. 4:17 to go here in the third quarter, 39-36, Sidney. So, again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for bringing you tonight's action. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Cargill, and NK Telco. Almost halfway through the third quarter here. 4:17 to go. 39-36. Sidney with the lead. And with the ball, Ethan New to inbound. Gets it into Steele. He's on Steele with it now. He'll get it over to Julius Spradling. He'll bring it up the court. There's Chase Daniel with it now. Mitchell has it. Spradling. Spradling pulls up. Short. Oh, going to be an offensive rebound. Nice play by Chase Daniel. Threw it off of Bryce Haupt's leg. So offensive rebound to the Jackets. Mitchell out front now with New. Looking for Daniel. There's turnover on Yellow Jackets. There's McDowell for 3. No. New with the rebound. Steele. Short. Rebound. Troy. Here's McDowell with it. Lewis drives, free throw line. Howard has it. He had 8 points there in the second quarter. He drives like a Euro step. No. Rebound pulls down by Azon Steele. Approaching the 3-minute mark here. Third quarter, 39-36. Sidney with a 3-point lead. Spradling out front. Miller on him. He goes right at him, puts it up, and it's blocked. Kellen Miller with another block. Here's O'Leary for three. No. Rebound. Sidney. Spradling. No. Rebound. Troy. Miller puts one up. No. Short. Rebound. Sidney. Now they're going to slow her down. Kind of a hectic pace there for 30, 40 seconds. Back and forth. He's on Steele out front. He pulls up. No. Rebound. Out. He's going to go coast to coast. Off the glass. No. Miller. Rebound. Got it. Kellen Miller. 1 point game now. 39-38. Sidney. Miller now in double figures with 10 for the Troy Trojans. There's Steele. Trying to make something happen. He gets it out to Spradling. Daniel out front. He takes a three. Long three. No. Rebound Miller. Hout goes up. Got it. He's in double figures with 10, and Troy's got a 1 point lead. Minute 30 to go. Third quarter, 40-39 Trojans. We're going to get a timeout. Full timeout by Coach Willoughby. So we'll just keep it here. 1:23 to go. Third quarter, 40-39. We'd also like to thank the following sponsors for bringing you tonight's game. Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Cy Schwederman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assistant Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, SecureCom, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Crown Equipment, Shelby County Veteran Services, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. So on the First National Bank scoreboard, Troy with a 40-39 lead. I think that might be their first lead since maybe beginning of the game. So they were down 12 points at one time in the second quarter. They fought all the way back to take a 1 point lead on Sidney. So minute 23 here, third quarter. Spradling with it out front. Kaiser on him. Daniel has it now. Steele. Oh, there's Davis. Davis goes up. Strong got it. Mitchell Davis now with 8. Sidney back up by 1. Bringing the ball up now, number 13, Liam Evilsizer, over to Furlong. Burns into the game. He goes right at Davis. Nice move. He misses it. There's Daniel with another rebound. Steele on Furlong. Nice fake. He goes up, rolls it in. Quickly, 3 point Sidney lead. Steele now with 17. Larry with it. Burns. He's going to drive on Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked. Mitchell Davis up to Daniel. Oh, we're going to get a foul. Liam Evilsizer is going to pick up his first foul. First foul of the second quarter, or third quarter for Troy. Big block by Mitchell Davis down on the other end. Daniel took it and went coast to coast and got fouled as he went in for the layup. So he'll be at the line shooting 2. Jace Daniel with 4 points on the night. First time at the line. His first free throw up. Good. Yellow Jackets were only 2 for 6 in that first half from the free throw line. Daniel will get one more. 4-point Sidney lead. 25 seconds to go here. Daniel, second free throw up. No, off the back of the rim. Miller gets it. I think he got poked in the eye. Going to have it looked at. He says he's okay. So Troy will have the ball. Evan Kaiser take it out. He'll get it up to Aiden Lewis. Lewis will bring the ball up the right side. There's Kaiser. Kaiser moves on Heron. No good. Gets it over to Miller. Miller got it up. Good. I think Miller's going to go to the line. I think they're going to get Mitchell Davis with another foul. Yep, it'll pick up his third. So Kellen Miller now with 12 points, try to make it 13. Eight seconds to go. 44-42 Sidney, 2-point lead. Kellen Miller try to get the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot up, got it. He's going to come out. Isaac Burns going to come in. 7 points this quarter for Miller. For the honorable mention league player from last year. He now has 13 points. So 8-7 here. 8 seconds, I should say. Spradling taking his time. I don't know if he knows. He takes a long three. Oh, he almost made it. That's going to do it here. Third quarter on the First National Bank scoreboard. Sidney 44, Troy 43. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Back here at the Hive, getting ready for fourth quarter action. Sidney 44, Troy 43. The ball will be inbound by the Trojans, by the Yellow Jackets. Foul trouble for Sidney. Mitchell Davis has 3. Ethan New has 2. Other than that, that's it. There's almost a steal. Daniel with it, gets it over to Heron. Heron gets it down to Mitchell. Mitchell strong, goes up, got it, rolls it in. Mitchell Davis now with 10. Holt has it, he goes up, nice reverse. Hout has it, he has 12 now. There's a runner by Daniel. No. Rebound. Kaiser. Kaiser bringing it up. There's O'Leary for 3. No. Rebound. Pulled down by Julius Spradlin. He gets it over to Tucker Heron. Back to Mitchell. Davis. Azon with the drive. Nice layup. Azon Steele now with 19. Hout has it, gives it off to Miller. Miller to Kaiser. Kaiser drives, no. O'Leary out to Miller. Lewis has it now. Sidney up 3, 48-45. He drives, goes on Davis. Oh, and he puts it in. And they're going to get Mitchell Davis with his 4th foul. That was a heck of a play by Aiden Lewis. Put it up off the glass. So Mitchell Davis now 4 fouls. Ethan New comes in for him. Aiden Lewis has a chance to tie this ball game up with 6:30 to go. Opening night, high school basketball here. Miami Valley League opponents. Lewis shot good, and we're tied at 48. Azon still with it. Miller on him. Size mismatch there a little bit. Heron off to Daniel. Lewis on Daniel. Daniel drives. Oh, they're going to get him with an offensive foul. He pushed off. Chase Daniel with his first foul. 2nd of the 4th quarter on Sidney. Coach Willoughby not happy with the call. Coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Hout with it. Gets it off to Kaiser. Miller cutting, goes up against Daniel. High off the glass, good. Kellen Miller now with 9 points in the second half, 15 overall. And Troy's back up top, 50-48. Steele looking for help. Can't find anybody. We're going to get a timeout. Coach Willoughby calls a timeout. Let's see, is it going to be a 30 or 30-second timeout, so we'll just keep it here. NK Telco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school varsity basketball action on NK Telco Cable or the NKT.TV app. You can rewatch this game on December 4th at 6 p.m. on channel 153. Or watch the replay on December 15th at 4 p.m. or December 16th at 4 p.m. on channels 3 and High Def 503. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. So Sidney inbounds the ball, down 2. Spradling with it. Gets it up to Steele. Steele maybe got away with a little palming there or travel, but Azon Steele looks to drive, fakes. Daniel has it now. Hout's on him. O'Leary on. Steele. I think we're going to get a foul push on Kellen Miller. That'll be his 3rd foul. So he's now with 3 fouls. There's a quick inbound. Jace Daniel with a bucket from the right side. Ties it back up. Kaiser has it. He gives it to Lewis. Kaiser. Kaiser drives. Over to Larry. Deep 3. Got it. Nice shot by the freshman. He now has 11. Troy up 3, 53-50. Spradling been quiet this second half. He has failed to score after scoring 8 points in the first half. Steele has it. New is going to shoot a 3, and he hits. Ethan New, his second 3 of the night, ties it at 53. New now with 9 points. Troy Miller has it. He's going to working on New. Gets it over to Lewis. Lewis back to Miller. Miller's looking for help. Kaiser tracks it down by the half-court line. He's out front with it, looking for help too. Miller has it. He gives it out to Lewis. Lewis brings it back out front. Hout has it. Oh, it's going to be an over to the back. Over and back. Off of Kellen Miller's hand, and as he went to retrieve it, throw it back, he stepped on the line, so over and back on the Trojans. Their first turnover. Mitchell Davis back in for the Yellow Jackets. He gets it in to Julius Spradling. 3:38 to go. Steele goes to his left, pulls up, shoots, no. Rebound, Kellen Miller. Kaiser with it. Gives it to Miller. We're going to get a foul on number 1, Azon Steele. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3 of the fourth quarter. Tucker Heron's going to come in for Mitchell Davis. Rebounding wise, a lot more even this half between Troy and Sidney after the Yellow Jackets won the rebounding battle 17-10 in the first half. Here's O'Leary. O'Leary with 3. No. Defensive rebound. Let's see who it's going to be offensive rebound. It's going to be off Sidney. Off of Spradling. 3:07 to go here, fourth quarter. Kaiser. Oh, nobody. Tucker Heron thought he had all ball, but they're going to call him foul from behind as Kaiser went up for the layup. Heron's going to pick up his second foul. Team fourth of the fourth quarter. It's going to put Evan Kaiser on the line, shoot 2. He has 6 points in this game. First free throw, no good, off the back of the iron. Davis comes back in for Heron. 6'3" senior has one more shot. His free throw's up, and it is good. Troy back up by 1. 3 minutes to go here in the game. 54, Troy. 53, Sidney. Spradling out by half court. He drives. Picked there by Ethan New. They hit Davis. Davis is going to go against Miller, and it's going to go off of Miller's foot. It's going to stay with Sidney. Kellen Miller tried to get that offensive charge on Mitchell Davis. Chase gets it in. Davis goes up strong. Got it. Mitchell Davis now with 12. Sidney back up 1. Out quickly down the court. Kaiser drives. We're going to get a foul on the floor. Foul's going to be on number 3, Ethan Dew. That'll be his third, team 5th. So here we go. Shooting 2. The rest of the quarter will be the Troy Trojans. So Kaiser will be shooting 2. He's got 7 points on the night. His free throws up, rolls it in. Now with 8. Back tie ball game, 55 all. Kaiser's second shot. Got it. 1 point, Troy lead. 2:30 to go in the game. Spradling with the ball. Kaiser on him. Spradling on Miller. He hits it short. Nice offensive rebound there by Azon Steele. Got it into Daniel. Daniel made a move, and then Hout fouled him. So Hout picks up his first foul. Second foul of the quarter on the Trojans. 2:16 now to go. Daniel to Steele. Lewis on him. Steele drives. And they're going to get Aiden Lewis with a foul with a body. So that'll be his first, team third. Ball out under the bucket, left side. Chase Daniel inbound to Mitchell. Oh, Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Miller. Then Mitchell Davis gets it back, and he goes up and in. Davis now with 14. We're going to get a full timeout. So, First National Bank scoreboard, a minute 58 to go here. 57 Sidney, 56 Troy. We'll take a precision strip timeout. We'll be back to bring you the final minutes of this exciting high school basketball game on NK Telco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Coming out of the precision strip timeout. Minute 58 to go here in the game. Sidney with a 1-point lead, 57-56 over the Troy Trojans. Kellen Miller with it out past the three-point line. He gives it up to O'Leary. Freshman looking for help. Oh, and he throws it away. Heron. He's on Steele now with it. Hout on him. Steele. Oh, we're going to get a reach-in foul on Bryce Hout. His second, team fourth. Ethan New back into the game, replacing Tucker Heron. Daniel looking for help. Got it into Mitchell Davis, who gives it up to Julius Spradling. Spradling over to New. Trying to get it down to Davis. Davis goes up strong. Good. Nice strong move by the senior. Yellow Jackets up 3 now. Nice strong move by the University of Toledo baseball signee. Kellen Miller has it. He takes a long three. Got it. Kellen Miller with a long three to tie it back up. Under a minute to play here. 59 all. He's on Steele with Lewis all over him. Gives it up to Spradling. Hout on him. Spradling drives. Oh, he runs right into Davis, so that's going to be a turnover. Troy now with the chance to take the lead. Oh, Kaiser, nice pass by Hout. Evan Kaiser wide open underneath. Bryce Hout got him the ball. Nobody around him. Troy now under 20 seconds, and Sidney's going to take its final timeout here. We're just going to keep it here. It's 61-59. Troy, a 2-point lead with 17.3 seconds left. So again, we'd like to thank our following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Cargill, and NK Telco. And as I mentioned, Mitchell Davis, the senior, now with 16 points on the evening. He signed with the University of Toledo to play baseball, so congratulations to him. Sidney's next game will be next Tuesday, December 5th, when they travel to Tecumseh. Troy's next game will also be on Tuesday, December 5th, where they will entertain Miami East. So Sidney now without any timeouts. Troy has 3 left. Sidney will have the ball on the far side of the court. Ethan New will inbound. 17.3 seconds left. Steele with it. Problem with the clock again. They started it as soon as the ball was inbounded. They need to start it when it's touched. Now it goes. Steele with a long 3. No, way off the mark. Rebound by Keller. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line, and the foul's going to be on number 3, Ethan New. That'll be his 4th. So Kellen Miller will go back to the line where he's a perfect 5 for 5 tonight. He's got 18 points on the evening. Pretty balanced scoring for both teams. 8.3 seconds to go here. 61-59, Troy. Miller, if he makes 2, pretty much he can put him on the bus. So Kellen Miller, his first free throw. Up. Got it. 6 for 6 now. He's up to 19. 62-59, Troy. Coach Hess saying no fouls, no fouls. Miller, second one, got it. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Hess here in Troy. So it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one with him here. 8.3 seconds to go in the game. 63 Troy, 59 Sidney. We'll be right back for the final 8 seconds. You're watching high school basketball, NK Telco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back to the Hive. .3 seconds left. Troy, 4-point lead. Take a miracle now. Spradling with it. He's going to steal with the 3. Off the back of the board. 1.1 seconds to go. And that'll do it. Troy's going to come away with a 63-59 win over the Yellow Jackets. Maybe more now. Some confusion there at the end. Clock ran out. Let's see if there's going to be a foul. That's the ball game. Troy with a 63-59 comeback win over the Sidney Yellow Jackets. I will tally up the unofficial stats and come back and bring them to you, and then we'll go from there. So 63-59, Troy with the win. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
All right, welcome back here to Sidney. Taking a look at the Grand Lake Health Systems post-game stats. Again, Troy with a 63-59 win over the Sidney Yellow Jackets on opening night. Looking at the Troy Trojans, they were led in scoring by senior Kellen Miller, who ended up with 20. He had 14 there in the second half. Bryce Howard had 12. Evan Kaiser had 11. Freshman Brady O'Leary had 10. Isaac Burns had 5. And Aiden Lewis had 5 for their total of 63. Scoring for Sidney, they were led in scoring by Azon Steele with 19. Mitchell Davis had a big second half. He ended up with 16. Ethan New with 2 threes had 9. Julius Spradling went scoreless in the second half, so good defense there by the Troy Trojans. He ends up with 8, and Chase Daniel rounds out the scoring for Sidney with 7 for their 59. Looking at the rebounding, Sidney held a 17-10 rebounding advantage in the first half. Second half, different story. Troy controlled the boards for most of the second half. Overall, Troy ended up with 5 offensive rebounds, 19 defensive for a total of 24. Sidney had 8 on the offensive board, 20 on the defensive board for 28. So 28-24, Sidney won the rebound battle. Sidney ended up with 13 turnovers, and Troy ended up with 10. Troy hit 22 two-pointers and 2 3-pointers. They were 13 of 15 from the free throw line, so very good shooting there by the Trojans. Sidney, on the other hand, had 21 two-pointers, 4 3-pointers, and they only shot 3 of 8 from the line. So that'll do it. 63-59. The victory for the Troy Trojans. So again, I'd like to thank our following sponsors for bringing you tonight's game. First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Cargill, and NK Telco. Our scoreboard sponsor was First National Bank. Our keys to the game were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Our timeout sponsor is Precision Strip. Player of the game, which I will decide here when I'm done, NK Telco. Our mid and post-game stats were brought to you by Grand Lake Health Systems, and our live view was brought to you by Cargill. We'd also like to thank these additional sponsors of Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Cy Schwederman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assistant Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, SecureCom, Buds Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Crown Equipment, Shelby County Veteran Services, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. As far as our player of the game, I am going to give it to 6'4" senior Mitchell Davis, who come on strong air in the second half. 3 dunks, a bunch of blocks. He was in foul trouble a lot of the night, but he ended up with 16 points and did not foul out. So congratulations to Mitchell Davis for being the NK Telco player of the game. Well, that'll do it here at Sidney. My name is Craig Louth. It was a pleasure bringing you tonight's action. Again, JV was won by Sidney, 52-47. The varsity game was won by Troy, 63-59. So, until next time, enjoy the rest of your evening and have a great weekend. Thank you, everyone.